Step right up for the mutters. It's beer review o'clock in Hoppersville. Today we're cracking into Sierra Nevada's Trail Pass Alcohol Free IPA. Yes, the mighty Sierra Nevada. Known for their pale ale, a beer I've never really enjoyed, if I'm honest, but this is their attempt at a booze-free IPA, clocking in at just 0.5% AB friggin' V. It's brewed with Cascade, Citra and Simcoe hops. That's basically the West Coast IPA Holy Trinity: citrus, pine, and floral aromas with a nice bite of bitterness. The sort of thing that can either make you feel alive or feel like you've licked a pissed-on pine tree. So let's see what this little 330ml bastard's all about. Let's crack it open and get it poured. This genuinely looked like a proper beer. Golden, clear, plenty of fizz flying up the glass, and a nice crisp white head. 2 minutes later, though, the head had mostly buggered off like your mate when it's his fucking round. Still, first impressions were spot on. Now let's get a sniff in this mofo. Straight away, citrus and pine. And for me, that usually means trouble because it's exactly the type of bitterness I don't enjoy. But I've got to be fair here, it's convincing. It smells like a full-strength West Coast IPA. I have to rate these beers for how well they're made, how convincing they are as a stand-in for proper beers. I can't rate them on how much I like them, although I admit I've rated some disgusting fuckers when they've really pissed me off. Yeah, you got me there. It's tasting time, bitches. Bloody hell, they've actually pulled it off. Proper piney bitterness with this slightly odd sweetness lurking in the background. Now, I don't like that profile personally, but if you love West Coast IPAs, you'd be grinning like a teenager who just found their dad's porn stash. It is shockingly convincing for an alcohol-free beer. Mouthfeel and body were honestly spot on. It felt like drinking a normal beer, you know? While it had a head, it gave nothing away that it was alcohol-free. 10 minutes later the foam was gone, but the beer still held its ground. Not thin, not watery, just solid and still bitter. So, what's the final score according to the man known as me? On the Hopper's Alcohol Free Scorecard, this one gets a very respectable 7.5 out of 10. That's 4 stars and a bloody good overall score in the alcohol-free arena. Would I buy it again? Personally, no, because I can't stand this style. But would I recommend it? Absolutely. If you're a West Coast IPA fan trying to cut back for health, wealth, or for sober October, this should be one of the first non-alcoholic beers in your basket. And the good news? You can pick it up from Wise Bartender and save 10% with my code TheHopperReviews. There's a link in the description and a reminder of the discount code. Sierra Nevada Trail Pass IPA isn't for me, but it's a damn fine example of how good alcohol-free beer can actually be when made well. Please position your finger or mouse cursor over the like button and poke it like you mean it. If you're not already subscribed, poke that little fucker too and be in my gang. Choose your poison, raise a glass, and remember, alcohol-free doesn't have to mean joy-free. Cover me in custard. Hopper out!